Hello, hello, Sir David the Bard. I'm here at Pioneer Park in Salt Lake City. I just flew in and I went up Immigration Canyon and saw where all the Mormons came into Utah. You know, one thing, I've been around the Mormon church almost 70 years. That's a damn long time. And that's a lot longer than all my marriages lasted. You can divide 70 by 6 and you can see how long each marriage was. Well, that's 11 years, isn't it? Anyway, the Mormon church taught me all the years of my life how disastrous it was for the Mormons to come across country and be driven out of Nauvoo on a frozen Missouri River. And they had, what was that called? Fort something, I forget. Fork something. Anyway, they traveled from there to Utah, and they were dying like flies. They were dying like flies. Infants were put on the side of the trail, and they couldn't even dig deep enough because it was frozen, and the animals would come and eat their babies. And that made me feel really bad, and I thought, God, I'm really grateful for the Mormon church. Those people really sacrificed a lot to get here. Then I read this article, that's a link, you take a look at below. I didn't write it, I'm the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Said it was no more dangerous to come across a wagon train with Mormons than it was just to live in New York or Philadelphia or Baltimore. It was just barely more dangerous than living a normal life in the 1850, I think it was, pioneered maybe in the days of 47. I guess they came in 1847. So anyway, this false sympathy that the Mormon church has thrown at the public for years and years, and at the members, I thought, oh my God, the women and the children walking in the snow, they're dying like flies. They're dying like flies. They weren't. Another lie by the Mormon church. When are they going to say something that is true? So anyway, all of these pioneers, today is the 22nd, I guess, of July. Well, in 2 days, they're going to have the biggest parades that Utah has. Not the 4th of July, the 24th of July, the days of 47, when all the Mormons came into the valley. That's the biggest holiday in Utah. Well, they got all of these kids. I saw a picture, I should post it up. All of these kids pushing a hand cart and sacrificing, and guys turning the wagon wheels of the wagons that were stuck in the mud, and horses dying. In fact, I was told when I was a student at BYU that one of the horses, no, I think it was an oxen, one of the oxen that was almost to Salt Lake City, his ticket fell short, and he tipped over dead. Brigham Young went over to the family and resurrected the cow. Another Mormon stories, folklore, mores, I don't know. But anyway, when the cow got to Salt Lake City, they sealed him in the temple and he went to Mormon heaven, but they did take his penis off of him. It was a bull cow. It wasn't a bull cow. Well, I guess I don't know. I'm not an expert on penises on animals. Anyway, nor do I want to be. Anyway, the Mormons didn't suffer anything. They got free land. Free land in a free state. And the Continental Railroad came right through northern Utah and dropped off all the Walmart TVs and the Game Boys and all the video games. So stop your crying, Mormons. You didn't suffer, and your parents and grandparents didn't suffer. They got free land. Free land. Health and enable, marrow in the bone, strength in the loins, and in the sinews. Power and priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity, through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. I can't wait to get to the celestial kingdom and ride that bull. Bull riding is for the bard.